Welcome to Documents on the Desktop, a tutorial. The challenges. Documents are being lost. Any material exclusively saved on a desktop cannot be recovered if something happens to the computer, like theft or damage. Documents are not being secured. Material on a desktop can be accessed by anyone gaining access into the computer. Outside of a Nonotuck office, accessing material on the server is much more difficult. Policy violations. Nonotuck has policies we need to follow regarding the storage of protected information. We'll take a look at those policies on the following slide. HIPAA and WISP regulation violations. There are both federal and state regulations that we are required to meet regarding the safeguarding of protected information. Storing material on a desktop is more likely to lead to the violations of these regulations. WISP and record-keeping policies. Nonotuck has several record-keeping policies, including the following. Nonotuck abides by the rules and regulations on record keeping as set forth in federal and state laws and regulations. Our aim is to fully comply with all such laws and regulations. Also, all records must be updated within 5 business days of the receipt of information required to be documented. WISP, which is the Written Information Security Program. Nonotuck has up-to-date firewall protection and operating system security patches, which are designed to maintain the integrity of personal information. Personal information stored on laptops or other portable devices is encrypted to the extent technically feasible. In order to avoid having to keep information on your desktop, the following is the best practice. If you are outside of an office, use Wi-Fi and/or a hotspot to go into the VPN and follow the process below. Specific instructions of getting into the VPN will follow up on page 13. If you're in the office, there's no need for the VPN and follow the process below. First, go to iCentrix and fill out the document in iCentrix, which we are currently using the personal records and home visit notes, or go to orientation training folder, AFC, DDS, or RAP record book files to obtain the correct version of the form, complete the form, and save it onto the server and client files using the following format. A, office location, then person served member. For example, you could do Con Street folder, then a John Smith's folder. Do not save the information onto the desktop. 3. A save as copy of the form may also be saved into your personal documentation folder on the server if you so desire. Please do not copy and drop into the second location. Use save as so that separate versions are saved. If you use the copy or drag and drop functions, the copy can be linked to the original form, and if the original form is moved or deleted, you can lose them both. Or finally, attach the completed Word document to the corresponding form in iCentrix. The following are acceptable practices. If Wi-Fi and the hotspot are both not working, try using the following process. Download the file to your desktop using the old iCentrix version of the form. Currently, there are no forms in the new iCentrix that can be downloaded onto desktops. Or download the Word version of the applicable form from the orientation training folder, AFC, DDS, or RAP to your desktop. Fill out the form remotely on your desktop. Save it to your desktop, and then be sure to transfer the form to the server location as instructions were written previously in best practice within 5 days. The form cannot remain on the desktop for more than 5 days. Unacceptable practices. Saving documents exclusively onto the desktop. saving documents onto the desktop for more than 5 days without saving them to the server, updating the same document, changing the date, printing it, and putting it in the paper file. Each document must be saved to the server in the same manner as it is printed. For example, a home visit note for January, one for February, and one for March, etc. Saving documents exclusively into your personal folder on the server is unacceptable as well. Documents should be saved using the format noted in previous slides. Attaching a document in Icentrix. First, ensure data is correct and complete proofreading, spell and grammar checks of the document that you wish to attach. Finalize the document. In this case, we'll use the home visit report. To do this, we need to create a new home visit report in Icentrix. To do that, we'll fill in the information in the red box below, and then click on the purple box. Then, once in the new report, we're going to jump to the last page, and once on the last page, we're going to go all the way down to the bottom and click on the Lock Data button. Then we're going to click Accept to lock the document, and we're going to click Submit to have the document exist on Icentrix. Once submitted, we will find the document, click on the paperclip to add attachments, in this case the home visit report. A new window will pop up. In this window, click the Add New Attachment button. Click the Choose File button to search for the completed home visit note. That would be the Word document home visit note. Located the completed home visit report on your computer and click Open. Fill out document type, document subtype, short description, and action date. Click Submit. The paperclip next to the home visit report will now have a green check mark indicating that a document has been attached. Logging into Icentrix from outside of the office. First, click the VPN icon on your desktop. Click Connect to open the Login option, and then log into the VPN using your Nonotuck username and password. Thank you for taking this training.